Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a galaxy using watercolor and acrylic paint.
Let's get ready to discover the artist in you. Oh yeah. Let's get creative with Kalexandercreations. Kalexandercreations. Create all day. We can.
To create your galaxy, you're going to need paintbrushes. I'm opting to use the two thicker ones. You're going to need watercolor and acrylic paint, just white acrylic paint. You're going to need watercolor paper, a tray to mix your watercolors in, water, preferably 2 jars of water, one for clean water, one for dirty water, and you're going to need paper towels. Okay, as you can see, I took one of the watercolor papers out of the big pad and I taped it to the desk. Some words of advice would be to tape all of the edge of the paper because as you paint, the water is going to distort the paper a bit because I don't have the thickest of papers. So that would just be my advice, to tape all the edges of the paper. I started by deciding what colors I wanted to use for my galaxy, leaning towards pinks, purples, and blues. I mixed the purple in my tray and then I used the blue and the pink in my tray as well, adding water to dilute the color. And then I just started adding it to different sections of the paper. Once you let that first layer dry completely, then you can go in and add a second coat, making your original colors even darker. It's okay if you leave some parts that are lighter or darker than others. It will add to the total effect of creating a galaxy. Once I let that layer dry completely, then I went in and added the black, and I added it to random spots all over the page. I also re-added the color, and I tried to blend it in with the black too to make it look like an effortless effect that just blended into each other. Once I let the layer dry, I went back in again and continued this process a couple times until I was happy with the results that I had. To create the stars, I used the same thick brush I was using before. I dipped it in water first and then I applied the white acrylic paint. And then just using my fingers, I flicked away at the paintbrush and it created these really tiny droplets all along the page that mimic stars. What you do see happen, I kind of made an accident, and when I was doing that process, some bigger droplets fell that weren't exactly circles. So I tried to clean those up with the paper towels, but not all of them got fixed. So I'm just gonna pretend that those are constellations. But yeah, as you continue that process, you'll create like thousands, hundreds of little stars for your galaxy. Make sure you give your painting some time to dry, but once it's done, congratulations, you just created your very own galaxy.